Miss Weber?
Excuse me.
I don't believe we've met. Joseph Sorel.
I don't know you, and I don't want to. So move or I'll scream.
That would be unfortunate for Mr. Morgan.
What about Jason?
He's a friend of yours, I believe. At least I hope so, anyway, because he desperately needs your help.
Is he hurt? Did something happen?
More important, what could happen? Unless you get him... What the hell is wrong with you, huh? How stupid are you? Elizabeth, leave.
No.
Elizabeth, I said go.
I'm not leaving. What if Jason sees you? You could get arrested.
Listen to her.
What happened to Marino will happen to you. No negotiation, no warning. If you look at her, if you even speak to her, I will find you. Do you understand? Do you understand? Get out! Get out of here! Are you okay?
Is that the guy who shot you?
It was him or one of his men. He was also the guy who put the bomb in your apartment. Why didn't you leave when I told you to leave?
What if he had a gun, Jason? Or what if someone showed up to help him? I knew they couldn't hurt you if I was a witness.
A witness? Are you crazy? If you were a witness, he would have gotten rid of you. This is not a game, Elizabeth.
Don't you think I know that? I'm the one who found you in the snow, remember? I care about you, Jason. Stop asking me to pretend like I don't. I spent all last year pretending. I can't do anymore. Especially with you.
I'm not asking you to.
Oh, sure you are. Or maybe it's different with you. Maybe you can just decide someday that you don't want to be friends with someone, and that it doesn't hurt, and that you don't really care, and you don't miss that person.
I care. You know I'm staying away because I care.
Doesn't seem to be working, does it? That guy Sorel, he still knows who I am, and the only thing that's changed, I don't get to see you. Do you miss me? Do you?
Yes.
Well, I miss you too. And I don't see why I should have to.
Because it never stops. Elizabeth, someone always wants to take the territory. That's what this job is. It's made me a target. I don't want you to be a target. You know, I thought if I stayed away, Sorel would think that you don't mean anything to me. He's stupid that way.
I hate to break it to you, but the way you went after Sorel, he definitely gets that I mean something to you.
Because you do.
Well, then, if I'm willing to take the risk, and obviously you staying away isn't working, then could you please not stay away anymore? Look, you know I'm going to do what I want anyway, right? Like in the snow, you told me not to say anything, and I did.
When I said to leave, you came back.
Well, I'm kind of a brat that way.
Now you just do what you think is right.
And I think it's right for me to see you. Don't ask me how I know, I just do. Actually, I know because when I'm with you, I don't have to pretend.
I have to be able to trust you.
You can.
Then promise. The next time I tell you to do something, you will.
I can't promise to leave you if you're hurt or walk away if you need help.
I don't mean that. I mean, there are things about my life you can't know. And if the only way to make sure is to never see you again, then I'll have to do that.
I promise you can trust me.
Okay.
Okay, what?
Okay, we can go for a ride because I know that's all you really wanted.
That is completely untrue.
Oh, so you don't want to ride?
No. Yes,
No?
but no,
Yes, no. No?
Where's your bike?
In the alley.
Come on. You know what this means?
What?
I get to steer.
I'm
right
there's
in
no way.
front.
Forget it.
Yes, you're not even healed.
I'm fine. You're not. You are not driving. Cold?
Oh, I feel great.
You look like you're shaking a little.
Oh, I always do after a ride. You know, it's like the stars seem closer, everything's a little more intense.
That's the adrenaline.
Oh, whatever. There's probably a scientific reason for everything, but I don't want to know. I just want to have this feeling and not worry about where it came from. How's your side?
It's fine. It doesn't hurt at all anymore.
Good. And how's everything else?
Some days are easy, some are hard. I can't pretend, but I can forget sometimes, which is good because, you know, things seem like they used to be, and of course it doesn't last.
What happened that night? I mean, besides you getting shot.
That's one of the things you can't know about.
Fair enough.
Have you ever wanted more than anything to undo something?
Where do I begin?
I never saw the point in looking back. You know, whatever happened, happened. But sometimes you wreck things that you don't mean to.
Yeah. I know all about that. Remember I told you I wrecked my room and it took about 15 seconds to destroy?
Yeah. Some people do worse. They wreck their lives. They're sorry about it afterwards. They didn't mean to. They did it because they were screwed up and in pain, but the damage is done. And so you can't unbreak a mirror. You can put it together and glue it, but the cracks still show.
But your arm gets stronger.
What?
You know, my dad's a doctor, and he told me once that when you break an arm or any other bone, when it starts to heal, that broken place gets stronger. I don't know, maybe it's your body's way of rewarding you for living through it. Not that arms are the same as people, but...
Yeah. Probably more than they are like mirrors.
The thing is, whatever hurt you, you didn't hide from it. Which would have been really easy, and I practically begged you to. So maybe what you think is wrecked is really healing. And it may ache a lot right now, but when it starts to mend, it's going to be stronger than ever.
Finished?
Mm-hmm. I can go for another one, you?
Oh, no, I can't. You know what, I should get going. I got all these coffee invoices to go through.
Oh, why'd you have to say that? It reminds me that I have homework to do.
So how's school going?
It's a lot better this semester. You know, I have a new art professor that actually seems to think I have some potential.
Lucky him.
And I'm not pushing as hard to paint a picture that's going to save the world, which is good.
As long as you don't give up.
Not a chance. You know, I learned a lot this Christmas vacation. If I can stand up to Graham and the entire town, I can stand up to some professor.
I can't see you having a problem standing up to anyone. But you have to be careful. If you see Sorel again, you have to call me right away.
I will. So if you happen to stop by Kelly's tomorrow for a cup of coffee, I can say hi to you, right?
Yes.
Just checking. Thanks for the ride.
Anytime.